Good evening to you all, and to some of you, good afternoon and good morning. Thank you so much for joining in, and welcome to Soul Spa. So, Soul Spa is that platform where we want you to get in touch with who you are, to get in touch with your light. And for that, we're bringing to you 7 days to Radiance. So, this is a wonderful program where we want you to tap in, to remove those layers that have covered the real you. We find usually, well, it depends where we are at this point in our lives, but sometimes for some of us, we may be struggling. For some of us, we may be at a point where things are okay and we want to maybe jump to another level. Whatever point we are at is just right. Another thing I want to mention to you is whatever is happening, whatever tools you come across, whatever the universe shows you, it is just a way to help enhance you. There's no right way, there's no wrong way, it's just a way. So just be aware of that. So, of course, I'm Janita, and I have with me Preshana and Amita. And really, we are all excited. All three of us are so excited to share with you what wisdom, what experiences we have experienced in our life, in our journey to our spiritual awakening. So, a little bit of ground rules here. It's going to be 20 minutes. Today, we actually thought instead of diving straight into the program, we'd give you a brief overview of what the 7 days are going to entail, so you are prepared. So the program will end on the 19th of June, which makes it an 8-day, but we just felt this would be right for you to just have an idea of what to expect. Also, we've not opened you to ask questions right now. You can type your questions in the chat and we will get back to you. What will happen sometimes, we'll feel that maybe this question you may have will be answered by the 7th day. And if not, on the 7th day, we will definitely attempt to answer all the questions that are put into the chat or on the group. So please feel free to ask. We are here to guide you, to help you the best way possible. Other than that, I think we're going to tap into our innate qualities of who we really are. Understanding this big question. Sometimes we ask ourselves, who am I? What am I doing here? What's going on? And then because we don't have an answer, we brush it away. We brush it away and we sort of just carry on with life. But this deep question of who am I needs to be addressed, because the more you tap inward, the more you get to know yourself, the better equipped you will be in dealing with life's ups and downs, because that's life. Life is going to throw obstacles and challenges, and life sometimes won't even do that, and it'll be all happy and wonderful, and that's great. So let's try and create those happy, great moments, rise above occasions and situations that bring and dim our light. So this is what our 7 days to Radiance is going to be about. I leave it to Preshana to share a bit more.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Janita. And a very soulful welcome to each and every one of you on this platform. We meet by no coincidence. And just a moment ago, I was just reflecting on, we are all in different corners of the world, but here we are connecting. And it's that absolute divine connection that will take us to where we really want to be. And if we ask ourselves, why is it so important for us at this particular junction in our lives, as the world is going through a major transition, each and every one of us is moving to the next level. And a lot of times we don't know how to cope or manage where we are, because our mind, our thoughts is extending and moving into such an advanced level. I wonder if you took a moment just to pause and ask yourself, how many thoughts do you have in one day? Has any one of you took a moment just to pause? You're welcome to share on the chat, but just to share with you that as a human being, we think between 50,000 and 70,000 thoughts in one day. Can you imagine? And so here we are joining on this platform to condense, to let the past be the past and come back to our original self. And by raising our frequency, many things unfold. Firstly, we'll smile more. The body becomes energized, relationships improve, and it has a ripple effect on the world. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're just going to pause and we're going to rediscover and raise our frequency, and the rest is history. So, shall we have a few moments just to condense? So, I'd like for you to make yourself very comfortable now, because experience is the best teacher in life. So very consciously, I take 3 deep breaths and I allow my physical body to relax. Dropping down the weight that I have been carrying for far too long now. And I breathe. And I take this moment just for myself. In between the space between my thought and my mind, spaces of calm and peace, very high frequency of energy. I journey there now, and I settle down, and I relax, just to observe. Go into your heart space and feel what you are feeling. For the feelings are an indicator where I am right now. And there's a radiance that emerges in my heart. I can feel my heart beat. Beating the sounds of being alive, being awake, and being right here, right now. I breathe in this light energy, for I am energy. I take just a moment in silence to feel this radiant energy within me. open and free to express, releases the blockages in my body and my mind. I take the deepest breath and I come back right here, right now.
So thank you, Preshana, and welcome to everybody to our 7 days to Radiance. So, as Janita touched upon, that we are going to be exploring these innate qualities. These are our original virtues, the pure colors of our being. And all we need to do is touch base with it, because we are so consumed with doing so much, carrying so many roles, being a parent, partner, professional, caregiver, friend. But beyond all these identities, there is you. And at the heart of this lies that treasure chest that we want to tap in, not of gold or diamonds, but something so precious that we all have within us. And so we would like to utilize these 7 days to really open that channel within and treat the soul with that respect and kindness that it's yearning for. And so it was quite interesting. I'd like to share a story that last week I was rushing around with emails flying in, phone ringing at the same time, and I knew that I need to still make dinner as well. And then in the middle of it all, my son walked in and quietly asked, "Ami, can I show you something?" And in that moment, I had a choice: keep moving with the storm or pause and see him. So I chose to pause. I took a breath and I actually looked at him, really. I stopped and I saw him, and I saw this glow in his eyes, and he smiled. And in that moment, I felt pure joy. He radiated the color yellow. And that's what I needed at that point. Because in the middle of the chaos, I had forgotten that I'm meant to radiate joy, not to juggle the stress. And that's what this journey is about. Not becoming something that is more reactive, but becoming that real me, showing the real me. So every day this week, we will slow down together. You'll meet each of the soul's qualities, and you'll explore their colors and their energy. And when you reflect on these, there might be feelings that might just come up, which you maybe did not want or realize you had. But utilize it, see it, observe it, acknowledge it. But with the practice and our guidance, maneuver yourself through it. So one day, one quality, one color. And you let that color wash through your day like light through a window. Each day will guide you, and in that guidance, we will tell you your soul story, a metaphor to connect, a visualization to help you feel the energy, an affirmation to rewrite your inner dialogue, and maybe a small practice that you can carry on and carry forth the next day, since we are meeting for most of us in the evening. So it's there for you to take that before you rest at night and prepare yourself from the very beginning of the day with this rediscovering of the radiant you that you are. And so we like to end off today's session with a lovely song, I would say, more than a song, a breath of fresh air. So thank you all for joining and welcome once more.
Heart is heavy, lost in your mind, not sure where you are going, but you've got everything you need in you. The weight that you're carrying doesn't have to define you. No matter where you are in this moment, take a pause, hand on your heart. You are worth it. Breathe. Know that you are enough. Breathe. Just let go of it all. Breathe. And know that you are loved. Breathe. Don't let your fear stop you, you're still growing every year. Look back, you'll start to notice you've come so far. You've learned how to be strong. Every scar has led you to where you belong. No matter where you are in this moment, take a pause, hand on your heart. You are worth it. Breathe. Know that you are enough. Breathe. Just let go of it all. Breathe. And know that you are loved. Past is gone, the future isn't written. Look around and awe, the present is a treasure. Break down all your walls, don't be afraid of emotion. You are valuable, don't forget it. And let yourself breathe. Know that you are enough. Breathe. Just let go of it all. Breathe. And know that you are loved. Breathe.